Why are you meat watching and then you try to play it off like it's something normal? Y'all are weird, bro. That's some weird shit, chat. Look, I used to finish the game. I'd finish the game and I try to get back to the fucking locker room before everyone else so I could get into the fucking stall and just change in the stall. Because I'm not walking around buck-ass naked in front of these niggas. Because these niggas were on some weird shit, chat. They were on some weird shit. He says, I see why Panamanian education's so low. He said, try to take your manhood. You barely made it out, Scott. Some fucking American Lampoon shit. Lamau. Nah, they be doing some weird shit, bro. I know that should be happening in America. Don't act like it's a Panamanian shit, Kunai. You can tell us what they did to you in the locker room, bro. You can tell us. We won't judge, man. We won't judge. Niggas be on some weird shit in the locker room, bro. Literal meat watchers. Roddy says, here in NYC, there wasn't showers because a whole lot of fags staring at you. Whole lot of tags staring at you. Low key, bro. I'm not even lying. That shit was off. I used to hate that shit, chat. And you know, look, I'm gonna be honest. I used to like sports. When I was a teenager, chat, believe it or not, your boy Scott liked sports. But when you have a bunch of fucking sus ass niggas in the fucking locker room, that shit starts to make you not like sports no more. You know? You start to think like, man, I don't want to be like, these niggas are gonna be doing that shit afterwards. They're gonna be fucking acting sus, meat watching each other. Why the fuck are you meat watching? I don't understand. Why are you meat watching? I want to say grown ass men, but they weren't grown ass men. They're teenagers, but still, why are you meat watching? I ain't ever been curious to see another nigga's schlong, bro. Or compliment another nigga or any of that shit. That's some weird shit. You on some weird shit, bro. He says, did you drop the soap? Be honest. They on some weird sus shit, bro. I used to hate that shit, Chad. God damn. And then they want to play it off like it's just jokes. It's just a joke, bro. Don't take it so serious, man. Let me grab your balls really quick. It's just a joke. It's like that South Park episode. You guys remember the South Park episode with the undercover cop? Anybody remember that episode of South Park? The episode of South Park where they have the undercover prostitution ring cop. And he did like everything. Homie sucking niggas off and shit. Talking about, I'm just working. It's part of the job. Crazy work, bro. Niggas be like, it's a joke. Kanai says, nah, I've never experienced it. In play sports, everyone just went home and showered. Well, I must have been going to the Diddy Academy. He says, y'all were having Diddy sessions in the bathroom. I must have been in Diddy Academy. He says, bro, you gotta watch the new Ice episode on South Park. It's hilarious. I do, bro. I haven't been watching TV that often, to be honest. It's hard to watch TV when every single night I'm doing this shit. You know? I do need to go watch it. High school was a trip, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I am not even gonna lie, chat. I wish I could lie to y'all and say it wasn't, but high school was a fucking trip. He says, I don't even shower at my gym. But a lot of older people love showers. There's schlongs everywhere. I'm telling you, bro, a lot of people be meat watching, man. I hate niggas that meat watch. Like, why are you meat watching me? Wanting to give like compliments and shit. Who the fuck is giving compliments to other grown-ass niggas in the fucking shower? That's crazy to me, bro. It's weird. It's crazy. It's hella sus. Yo, Spencer Ashworth, thank you for joining the stream, bro. Crazy work, dude. Anyways, chat, have you guys seen what's happening with Kai Cenat? Kai Cenat is getting dragged, bro. He's getting dragged, dude, because of the fucking Team Water shit. I'm telling you, just donate, bro. I don't understand what the big huff up is. You know, I read someone left me a comment on my Reddit post, and they said that they think that the reason why they're not donating is because Aiden Ross and these guys came out, and they don't want to be part of it. But in reality, I don't look, it goes back to what I always tell you guys. If you have enemies, right? Royalty, listen to this one. If you have enemies, if you have ops, why give your ops ammunition? Why give your ops ammunition? If I was Kai Cenat, I would have just donated to squash it in the bud. It doesn't, like, you know, just donate to squash it in the bud. Why give your enemies ammunition? I've noticed this about Kai. Kai always falls into the traps, man. Every single trap that's laid out in front of him, he falls into it. TTD says, one on that one, I remember. Yeah. He says, I live in my bubble. I just think that if you have ops, if you know that XQC and Aiden Ross are gonna blast you, and even Mr. Beast is gonna blast you, just fucking just donate just to donate, bro. Just save face. I don't understand why you're gonna die on that hill. Now you have the whole internet blasting you again. You could have saved yourself all of this pain by just donating an easy 100K. Yo, Ahmed, bro, hang in there, man. I know you lost your job yesterday. Good luck with the job search, man. I hope you find something soon. Oh, the Jinxie situation is crazy, Royalty. Don't even get me started on the Jinxie situation. That was ridiculous. Come on. I want to know if you're going to agree with me on this one, or if you're going to disagree with me on this one. Do you not think that he kind of little bro Jinxie with that move, bro? Or is it just me? Was that appropriate? Was that appropriate? Because that shit, in my opinion, felt like, dude, you're kind of disrespecting his time.